Hey guys, Maxwell here. Whenever I meet a successful person, a great entertainer, a great business person, a great artist, I always like to ask, what are some of your favorite questions? What are some questions that you ask yourself over and over again? Because questions are like tools. They help us access our brains. They help us access our creativity. When I'm faced with a new situation, if I want to start brainstorming, I don't just start trying to brainstorm solutions. I try to brainstorm questions. If I was trying to come up with a name for a product, I wouldn't ask myself, I wouldn't just start trying to brainstorm names for the product. I'd start by first brainstorming the questions. Well, what do we need this name to be? What do we want this name to be like? What kinds of feelings or emotions do we want this name to bring up? Are there any other products that we want this name to be similar to? So I'd start off by asking those types of questions to really get myself flowing, and then the ideas just start to pour out. When we have a great question, we're automatically that's just what humans do. With a great question or a great problem, we just automatically start solving it. So I think that's how we get at our brains, how we get at our brain's potential, by asking great questions. So what are some of your favorite questions? Some of mine are, what am I missing? What am I hypnotized about right now? What am I going to wake up in 3 months or 6 months and realize that I've been completely missing? I love asking that, and I ask it over and over again, and sure enough, about every 3 or 6 months, I realize, wait a minute, there's a whole area, there's a whole big thing where I didn't even know what I didn't know. And so I'm always looking for those. And a great question for magicians is, who am I? When you're talking about character, who am I? And when you're talking about performance, what story am I telling? What story am I telling? It's an idea that Max Maven's written about and talked about. Michael Weber talks about it. What story am I telling? Everything in life is storytelling. Sebastian Clerc talked about it recently, John Lovick. So these are great questions, and it's through introspection, it's through asking great questions that we're able to take our brains in new places. So I'm excited to hear some of your favorite questions in the comments, and I know you already know this stuff. I'm just reminding you because it's what I'm thinking about here today. It's Saturday morning, and it's beautiful out. I'm about to go for a run.